a very warm welcome from the other vehicle on Djuma this morning. We have a very small herd of elephants and a tiny little youngster who's not walking so well, to be honest. Either very new to the world and on wobbly legs, but I'm sure you recognize the voice, and I must say, everyone, it is good to be back in Djuma. Good morning, my name is Lauren, and this thumb belongs to Dawie, of course. We haven't been in Djuma for over a year now. Just a little over a year. So my plan this morning is definitely to just explore again. Get used to I remember the property like the back of my hand, but just to get a feel for it again, see what it looks like. But it's nice to see Ellie's. If you have a look at the sort of teenager on the left who's now just walked away, both the ears have completely flopped over.
Wooded vultures are here. These two were with the lions yesterday on Battalier Road on this side. And I've got some audio just south of it. Just hold on. Let's just go to take a look at Panda. I've got it sounds like a little sneezing of lions down here. And I heard like some sneezing. And I just take a look. Ah, yeah, they are. It's just around the corner. Yes! Yeah, they are. Sorry. I heard sneezing. Oh, hello. Good morning, girls. Good morning, good morning. Yes, I was about to say, I saw these two wooded vultures up in a tree, and I'm thinking, that's interesting because they were with them yesterday. I know these two that were hanging around with the lions, and then I heard like a sneeze, and it was a lion sneeze. And here we are. We've got the Talamati breakaways here on the south. A lot of cuteness happening here with the youngsters. And what's these two? Little pawing each other. How cute is that? And I just love it. I love the bond between the lions, and it's just the social side of things. They're making sure that there's always contact between each other. They're always touching, and it is just so precious. You can understand. I mean, they act as a pride. So when they go hunting, when they go feeding, when they go moving around, they work as a family. And a very sociable cat, such a sociable cat.
Good morning everybody to Madikwe Game Reserve and a black-backed jackal who's trying to escape, doing his great escape thing, but we've been watching him. It looks as if I think he's probably digging up little dung beetle grubs because he's uprooting little piles of dung, and every now and again seems to find a tasty little morsel. What you got, boy or girl? Haven't quite sexed this one yet. Just the one at the moment, but seems to be on a little bit of a hunting mission. Of course, jackals are omnivorous. Oh, apparently it's all too much. He seemed to be on a mission and then just said, no, enough, flop. So look at that lovely textured fur. Salt and pepper colour, looks a bit like my hair these days when you get to my age. We are at Skoko Pan, which has no other animal activity because there's water everywhere at the moment. But we were here yesterday, and this was not here. And we've got a couple of foam nest frog nests that have appeared in this sickle bush for me. So we've got a male in the foreground and looks like a female in the background, just looking at those ossicones, even though this one at the front looks quite, oh, it's three. Looks quite furry. I think that's a young male just by looking at the girth of those ossicones. They look fairly solid. Males having larger ones than females. 4 giraffe apparently. Lots of giraffe. They're just appearing as if by magic.
We were on our way to Xidulu, who's really not far away, and we've come across another leopard in a tree. I think it could possibly be Tavangumi, but no one knows. We've just come across this leopard. And of course, Miss Xidulu does have 2 cubs. Unfortunately, they are on Arathusa, but you never know. There's a lot of pressure in the west. That I know hasn't changed. Oh, hello. Oh, he was up a tree. He was actually up the exact same tree that we originally saw him. He went up, he paced up and down. Hey boy. Oh look, lots of saliva coming from the mouth. I wonder if she's ran. But I'm not sure if Xidulu and Tavangumi have mated, actually. I don't know. I've been gone too long to sort of have those details. If they have mated, then very unlikely. He's so close. Hey, boy. Wow. It's been a while since this has happened. Chilling in the shade is a very good idea, actually. He's coming down now.
Yes, I'm sure old Tavangumi would be quite jealous that we actually made our way into the sighting of Xidulu, this beautiful leopardess. As you can see, is just enjoying a good old rest up here in this Marula tree. And she is now just still looking around, but panting quite profusely. I think she might have been, of course, moving quite a distance this morning, but oh, look at that face. Oh, hello, girl. Definitely can see the suckle marks on her belly as well, but it's difficult from where I think Panda is at the moment. But you can see that bronze kind of markings around on her belly. It's definitely been a magical morning once again on Wild Earth. We've got some great sightings, and I'm hoping we can do it once again this afternoon. Riley, you're welcome. It is always, I was... this morning, the 3 hours this morning felt like, honestly, it felt like half an hour, because there was so much happening, so much excitement, so many things to see, and just being out here in the wilderness and watching these beautiful animals all around. It makes the day, or makes the drive go so quick, very, very quick. So, yeah. But thank you so much for joining us on our safari this morning, and thank you so much for all the great questions and comments that you have sent through to us. We do appreciate it, as always. Keeps us on our toes, keeps us going, and also keeps us thinking. So yeah, thank you so much, and make sure that you join us again on our sunset safari, not sunrise, but the sunset safari this afternoon, but as well as straight after our sunrise safari. So stay tuned, as of course the Escape to Nature but yes, from the Wild Earth team, from everybody, from Pando, from Xidulu, and myself, Cedric, we say thank you so much and have a wonderful day further.